Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So for today's video, we will be continuing discussing about commonly confused words. So this is the second part. So let's go ahead and start. English is full of confusing words that sound alike but are spelled differently. It is also full of words that share similar but not identical meanings that are easy to misuse. Okay, so part of those words we will be talking about some examples. Okay, more examples of words that we have here. So the first words are advice and advice. So we can see here that advice with C is a noun. Okay, example: Chester gave Posey good advice. All right. Advice is a verb with S. Okay. Chester advised Posey to avoid the questionable chicken salad. So with these two words, the meanings are actually the same. However, they are two different forms of words. One is a noun and the other one is a verb. So therefore, we have to be very careful when we use them in sentences. All right. Next one, we have among and between. Among expresses a collective or loose relationship of several items. So it means when they are not very related to each other, the relationship is just loose. Okay, so we just use among. Okay, Chester found a letter hidden among the papers on the desk. Okay, on the other hand, between expresses the relationship of one thing to another thing or to many other things. Example: Posey spent all day carrying messages between Chester and the other students. Okay, the idea that between can be used when talking about two things is a myth. It's really not true. It's perfectly correct to use between if you are talking about multiple binary or same relationships. All right, so that's just the differences of that, or similarity and differences of among and between. Next one, we have assure, ensure, and ensure. Assure means to tell someone that something will definitely happen or is definitely true. Okay? Posey assured Chester that no one would cheat at bingo. Okay? Next one, ensure. So, ensure means to guarantee or make sure of something. So, Posey took steps to ensure that no one cheated at bingo. Okay, ensure. And insure means to take an insurance policy when we're talking about insurance. Example: Posey was glad the bingo hall was insured against damage caused by rowdy bingo players. Okay, so please take note of the spelling, the pronunciation, and also the meaning of these three words. Next ones, we have breathe, okay, and breath, okay, breath and breathe, okay. Breath without the e at the last part. Breath is a noun. It's the air that goes in and out of your lungs. Example: Chester held his breath while Posey skateboarded down the stairs. Okay, so breath here is the air that comes out in and out of our mouth. Breathe, on the other hand, is a verb and it means to exhale or inhale after Posey's spectacular landing. Okay, Chester had to remind himself to breathe again. Okay, please remember that. Next one, we have capital and capital. Capital has several meanings. It can refer to uppercase letter, the money, or the city where seat of government is located. Example: Chester visited Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. On the other hand, capital means the building where a legislature meets, okay? It's like a government building for the government leaders. Pose visited the cafe in the basement of the Capitol after watching a bill become a law. Next one, complement and compliment. Complement is something that completes something else. It's often used to describe things that go well together, okay? If they go well together, it means complement, okay? Chester's lime green boots were a perfect complement to his jacket. So it means they go well together. On the other hand, compliment is a nice thing to say. Jose received many compliments on her purple fedora. Okay, so these are just some of the words. A lot of words still we have to study on confusing words, but these are just a few of them that we have to master this time. Okay?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.